This episode of Tolle Run is brought to you by Grandma's Marathon, Run and Fun, and M-Tech Results. Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tullifson, and today I'm interviewing elite running couple Stephanie Rothstein Bruce and her husband, Ben Bruce. So let's get after it. First of all, congratulations on not only being, expecting a new baby, but just on your great running career that you've had. Really, the last 3 years, it's really exploded. So talk a little bit about that, like how you think you have gone from, being a really good runner to all of a sudden being quite top-notch in the U.S. and then now entering the new journey of mommyhood.
Thanks. Yeah, it has been exciting. I think you said it right with the last 3 years, because that's kind of when I felt like I came into my own. I would say the biggest part was just being able to stay healthy. Just for a lot of my career, because of finding out celiac disease, I just wasn't healthy. And we found that once I had 6 months, 9 months, a year and a half of solid training under me, I just started to adapt to workouts and I could recover better. And once you have that momentum, you just feel like you're kind of on a roll. That plus I think strength training, that was a big part. We really got in the gym and got a good program for me, and that definitely helped keep my body healthy.
What's interesting with your career is your track PRs are not much slower than your road PRs. And, that's really pretty amazing. I know my track PRs were nothing close because I couldn't get my road PRs down there for some reason. I think that's a really big attribute for your running career. I know you obviously can go faster probably in both, but, why do you think that is? You've run really fast on the roads, 15:59, 32, anytime you run 32 in the 10K on the roads is pretty dang fast, but it's so close to your track PRs. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, and I totally get jealous of track runners. Every time I'll see them run a time and then I'll run against them in a road race and have beat them. I'm like, oh, I beat her, so I can run 15:19 or whatever. And I know that's not how it works. But we think a lot of it has to do with just my stride. Some people are just naturally, I think, made for the track, and some people for the road. And since I have more of a marathon shuffle, I don't get as much back, I guess, on the track as let's say Ben, he has more of a track stride. And so I'm able to on the road just kind of grind out the pace just as much as I could on the track.
That's awesome. And obviously you're one of just, a slight few that have run under 2:30 here in America. There's been some, but not many. And what does that feel like when you tell people your PR? 2:29 is crazy fast, Stephanie.
It's definitely exciting, knowing that, not a ton of Americans have done that. And since the ultimate goal is to make the Olympic team in the marathon, 2:29 is great, but, I know I need to run 2:23, eventually 2:24 to be in contention to make that team. So as much as I love it, I'm definitely not satisfied with that being my PR right now. So we've got a lot of work to do.
Well, Ben, we're not forgetting about you, but you tackled the 26.2 miles, and I saw it that week, crazy weather conditions.
Yeah.
You tackled it in every which way. Hardest, maybe longest race you'll run. I don't know if you'll do ultras, but plus with the craziest conditions, maybe.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that. You pick a February marathon in a place like New Orleans, knowing that that's usually when it's really nice, but just caught a really bad day. It kind of had all the elements, some rain, a lot of humidity, wet roads, slippery roads, wind. So I guess next time out, I'll probably have a little bit better shot at it.
Yeah. So talk about your career a little bit. Everyone in the track world knows you as the steeplechaser, 5K guy. Now you've done the marathon. What's next for you?
I've always kind of enjoyed running a variety of different races and different events. That's what keeps me excited in training. Depending on what season, when June comes around, the focus is always going to shift towards the steeple. I guess I shouldn't say always, but it has for the last decade. But when I sit in the fall, instead of just training, I think, why not go run some races? And sometimes I put myself out there in not the best shape, so you risk getting beat by people that you may think you should beat, but that also, you learn something from every race, and you meet a lot more people doing what I do. So I think the future holds just a lot more of that.
So talk about the pregnancy a little bit, both of you guys. It's fun to hear, Ben's point of view as well as yours, Stephanie, but I just saw that you won a 1 mile race.
I did. That was fun. That was really fun.
You ran pretty well, 5:45 or something.
Yeah. No, it was exciting. Yeah, I would just say people are like, oh my gosh, you still running? Like I get this like ghastly look as if like parts are falling out of my body. But no, I've definitely found once the second trimester hit, because they say you have a lot more blood flow, that I actually feel a lot better. It's almost like a training effect and a training aid. I definitely have slowed down on easy runs, and I'm not running that much. I'm running between 30 and 40 miles a week, but that's just kind of what my body feels like doing now. And I'm trying to be proactive on exercises. Like I'm doing a lot of back strengthening and hip mobility stuff. That way, once the baby comes, like I won't be like, oh my gosh, now what do I do after? So I'm almost trying to prevent anything from either going wrong or becoming injured. But yeah, these last couple months have been awesome, and I'm going to keep trying to train until my body says, don't do it anymore.
You ready?
Yes.
Fire rapid questions. Here we go. Track or roads?
Road.
Both.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, do we know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Easy.
Yeah.
Heavy. We like to call Everett Heavy. He might have a new little play date to sit in the stands with.
Yay.
Okay. This might be a little bit more towards Stephanie, but top 40 or 80s?
Top 40.
Top 40.
Okay. No big hair bands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blueberry. Wait, no, hold on. I'm going to say this is like a twig. Tongue twister. Yep. Blueberry Boom Dizzle or Lauren's Mega Nuts?
Lauren's Mega Nuts.
Blueberry Boom Dizzle.
Smooth Caffeinator.
Oh, wow. All of them. Okay.
Blueberry Bomb Dizzle.
Okay, so this one might be a little bit more towards Ben because we know you grew up in San Diego but now live in Flagstaff. So, surfing or snowboarding?
I never really did either.
Neither, honestly.
Ben, I was reading about you and I thought you did it all, so I assumed you did both.
You know
I actually probably am a better snowboarder than a surfer. My brother is a really good surfer, but I'm just I guess snowboard over surf.
Honestly,
but I don't
we
do either. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, we would get injured.
I know, but
I just jump in the waves.
Okay. All right. Now this is kind of towards Ben too, but teaching or coaching?
Coaching.
Stephanie, do you have one? Would
Coaching.
You like him to teach or coach?
No, coach.
Okay. Pop or soda?
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Yeah, that's what I grew up saying, soda pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We drink pop here.
Yeah.
I drink soda.
Okay. Popcorn or chocolate?
Both.
Popcorn.
Those are my two favorite things in the world. I can't decipher.
Nice. Okay. Now this one's maybe a little bit more towards Stephanie because you grew up in Arizona, but for some reason you call yourself a New York City girl.
Mm-hmm.
Cacti or skyscrapers?
Skyscrapers.
Ben?
Cacti.
Okay. Would you guys like to sing that song, Skyscrapers, right now? Or Skyscraper?
By Demi Lovato?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. How does it go?
No, I'm just kidding.
I know it.
I know it.
If you knew it.
Head.
You said top 40. I don't think it's in the top 40, but
No, not anymore.
Yeah, it's good though.
Okay. Maternity jeans or yoga pants? Both of you.
Yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Delivery room or USATF Nationals?
Delivery room.
Better be.
Yeah.
All right. In-N-Out Burgers or Froyo?
In-N-Out Burgers.
All right. I figured that. Okay. Altitude or sea level?
Sea level.
Sea level.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is. We know we need to live here, but it's also like really nice to run at sea level.
You know you're running fast when you're down there. All right. Fartlek or Hills?
Hills.
All right. Do you guys have a name for the baby?
Florencio.
From Modern Family.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
To be determined.
Yeah, to be determined.
Nice. Well, thanks you guys so much. It was fun to get to know you a little bit more. And I love watching you two race and just to know you give back so much to the community and you're so happy all the time. It's really neat. And I can't wait to meet baby Rothstein's Bruce. So it's going to be really fun.
Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me for my interview with Stephanie and Ben. Get after it. Hey guys, if you like this episode, check out ctollerun.com for even more videos, including interviews with elite athletes and training videos. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube and iTunes. And don't forget to get after it.